Looks like Bryce Mitchell is my favorite new UFC fighter. He weighed in on the war in Ukraine and Russia and also took some shots at President Joe Biden. Take a listen.
Well, I just wanted to get your thoughts on the whole Russia and Ukraine situation.
You know, here's my first thought is I'm not going nowhere to fight none of these wars for these politicians. I'm staying at home, and when the war comes to Arkansas, I will dig my boots in the ground and I will die for everything I love, and I will not retreat. If this country's invaded and everybody's saying, well, we gotta evacuate, we gotta leave, I will not. I will dig my boots in the Arkansas soil and I will fight for the people that I love, for the land that I love, and the way of life that I love. But I'm not going overseas to fight. I don't know what's going on, to be honest, brother. I really don't. There's so much stuff, and I don't think nobody knows what's going on fully. There's been so much political corruption in that area. You got Biden and his son making a shit ton of money off of and using our tax dollars to bribe their people. That's treasonous, in my opinion. So you got Hunter Biden and his son using our tax dollars. Hey, if Ukrainian government, if you don't do this, we're taking your tax dollars. He shouldn't be giving our tax dollars to that country anyway. We got veterans out here sleeping on the street, and you're going to give our freaking tax dollars to these Ukrainians and all. Brother, I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm not going over there and fighting, and God bless anybody that's over there fighting, and I hope that the shit just gets solved. And, man, I don't like war. You know what I mean? I don't want people dying and all that stuff. I don't want to be, but I don't know what's going on. There's so much stuff that I think that's corrupted that we just don't know what's truly going on over there.
He had another narrative in the press go viral recently that he said, I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want my entire channel taken down, but I'm sure if you Google his name, you could hear what he thinks about the Second Amendment and his theories of how the government wants to take away our guns. Once again, I'm not saying it, but maybe he could have a conversation with Jen Psaki about false flags, because she believes in them too, just different ones. Anyway, I hear what he's saying about Ukraine. I really do. This was my take on Twitter recently. I said, I think Ukraine has the right to defend its sovereignty. I really do. I think Russia has the right to be upset with NATO. I have the right to think it's a complex issue and not go headfirst into propaganda being parroted by the same NPC brigade that lied about lockdowns. Smiley face. I love this NPC meme that's going viral. It's like, I support the new thing. Just tell me what to put in my profile picture. A black square, an LGBT flag, a Ukraine flag. Yeah, I got my yearly injection one. Just please tell me what to think and how to think, and I'll think that way, and I'll yell at other people who think differently and critically. That definitely seems to be a trend to me, but I'm totally with Bryce. I'm much more concerned with our country, our border, our politicians basically locking us down for over a year, treating us like animals and prisoners, and then laughing like, I guess we got a few things wrong. Yeah, good one. And speaking of people that are obsessed with Ukraine, whether it be psychopaths Sean Hannity and Lindsey Graham, essentially calling for assassination, they pretend to be your friends for years. They're like, yeah, I'm just like you. Yeah, conservatives, Trump, MAGA. And then they turn into full-blown neocon psychopaths as soon as the new war narrative comes out. But Ted Cruz said he recently got off a call with Zelensky. His heroism and bravery of the Ukrainian people have become an inspiration to the world. Oh my gosh, he is such an inspiration, Ted Cruz. He's such an inspiration. He's inspired me to try to send you to Ukraine. It's gaining a lot of traction on Twitter. I said, who thinks we should send Ted Cruz to Ukraine to defend their homeland since he's so excited about it? I think we should send Ted Cruz. He'd be perfect there. Pew, pew, pew. He's such a freedom fighter in America. Like in July of last year, he said, it's time to end mask mandates for fully vaccinated Americans on airplanes. Yeah, let's end mask mandates for only people who complied to the big pharma injection. We're so conservative. Yeah, what a statement. This wasn't in March 2020. This was over a year after that. This is how pathetic these people are. Every time I hear a good Ted Cruz speech, I'm like, I'm starting to like this guy. The next day, I'm like, I can't stand this guy. He's a total phony. But anyway, let me know what you think about Bryce Mitchell's little bit about Ukraine and Russia. I want to hear your perspective. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the new higher quality format of my videos, and have a beautiful day. Bryce will be fighting tonight. I hope he wins.